Hello everyone, welcome back. You can see we got a little bit of snow. We're getting more wood in. Just doing those chores. But today's video we're going to talk about something a little different, but the same. We've a lot of times on the YouTube channel I get questions about tractors and equipment and stuff like that, and I've done videos on this little tractor before, and but I was going to talk a little bit more about it, kind of in a different role. This is tell you a little bit about the background on this tractor. This is a 2005 5205 John Deere that I bought new. Me and my first cousin both were looking for a tractor at the time, and we bought one off of a dealership called Lee Tractor, which as far as I know are no longer in business. But I bought this one, and he bought one just like it, except he got the front end loader on his, which I would have loved to got a loader on this one, but at the time, just the tractor itself was everything that I could afford to buy. So, but what this tractor is, it's a, I think it's rated 56 flywheel horsepower, 50 PTO. They call it a 53 horsepower tractor. And it is a very basic tractor. It's the 189 inch, I believe, cubic inch, 3-cylinder John Deere engine. It, sinker shift, it's basically high and low and reverse, four gears in each one of those. It has around 2,100 hours on it. It has still got the factory tires on it that it came with. It's got one hydraulic remote, and it is a just a very basic small operation farm tractor, which leads me to my point. And it's got a flat front tire on it. But what I've done to this tractor, I put the canopy on it. That's a John Deere canopy, but I put it on later. It's actually a Christmas gift. I've replaced the seat. I put a grid heater on it for cold weather startup. I have replaced both the power steering lines in the front and replaced temperature sensor switch, and I believe that's it right there. On the tractor in the 15 years that I've owned it, it give very good service. But a lot of times I get questions on the YouTube channel. You know, I've got 5-10 acres of ground. What's a good tractor to start with and stuff. And by no means am I an expert in this area. But this little tractor served me well. I wasn't doing quite as much farming at the time when I bought this tractor as I am now. I was doing mostly hay and some other things. I have pulled the 5400 Vermeer Rebel roller with it on some pretty steep ground. But like I said, it's done me well. This size tractor, that 40 to 60 utility tractor size, is a good size of tractor to start with. I like this one because it's simple. It has no frills. No frills means less stuff to tire up. It has given good service. Parts availability have been real good for it. Now, I'm not saying go out and buy a green and yellow one or, you know, anything like that. But people do ask me a lot of times, you know, starting out, small operation, whatever, what'd be a good tractor to look for. And they built several variants of this, and I think they call them the Advantage series. Basically, they were economy features with a premium tractor running gears. There was some differences in the drive line and stuff, but for the most part, that was the same. It just didn't have the frills, and it was, you know, later on they went with the economy series that was more economy, you know, across the board. This tractor was built in Georgia. I think the engine was built in Mexico, you know, different places, but it's been a very good tractor. Small operation. If you're in the market, if you find one of these little tractors, my cousin that bought his also has give good service. I know several people that have different sizes of these particular series of tractors, and they've all given good service for the most part. Some of them have been used a little hard, but that one's not been abused, but now it definitely has been used. We still use it for planting, some spraying, a lot of other things that, I mean, it still gets used. It doesn't get used as much. Although as Levi gets bigger, he's going to spend more and more time on that tractor. But it's a good starter tractor, or a good small operation tractor. Now, if you're starting out on 10,000 acres, I probably wouldn't recommend it. But, you know, it fits your operation. You'd be amazed, you know, 75 years ago, even in the Midwest, that would have been a big tractor. You know, you had your Farmall M's and your Ford 8N's and your 2-cylinder John Deere's. You know, that's what everyone farmed with. So you'd be surprised at the amount of work you can get done with a decent tractor. But now, with that being said, you know, I did buy the New Holland to up horsepower, and it's been a pretty good tractor as well. I've had my frustrations with it at times, but overall it's been pretty good. I would like to find, you know, another one of those with bigger horsepower. Horsepower equals speed farming, and speed equals saving time. So, but you know, like I said, for a good starter tractor, small operation tractor, those do good, or something similar to that. You know, the Kubotas in that range, if you like the Kubotas, Massey Ferguson's, Case, New Hollands. But that 40 to 60 horsepower utility tractor, it's a good starter tractor. And I mean, that tractor still serves purpose. Probably if I had to sell one, I'd probably sell the New Holland, keep that one, to be honest with you. But it does a good job. But anyhow, just some thoughts. People ask me that sometimes. I know I've done videos on that tractor before, done review and stuff on it, but I really like that little tractor, and you know, the size and everything. You know, like I said, if you're partial to a different brand, that's okay. I don't work for any brand, and you know, I'm equally as hard on any of them as far as reviewing. So but that's just some of my thoughts on that. I have had several questions. But anyhow, if you like what we're doing and want to see that tractor in action, hopefully spring will arrive sooner or later. See my mirror? Looks good, don't it? Just got the truck back from getting the clutch put in it. Started down the road and met a guy, and well, we swapped mirrors, or smacked mirrors anyhow. But anyhow, like I said, spring will be here sooner or later. We'll be putting these tractors to work. We'll be getting in the field. But it's just some thoughts. If you want to see us put it in the field, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when we put up a video. If you have a question or comment about a video, about the tractor or anything else, feel free to ask. We'll try to do our best to get back to you on that. Won't promise that we will, but we try to. It may be late sometimes, but we try to get back to them. And thanks for watching. And until next time, everyone take care of yourself. We're going to get this wood in and enjoy a nice warm fire and take it easy. Today's Sunday, and we're we're just taking it easy. Hopefully I'll get some information on some bull calves I've inquired about today, and I'm off work tomorrow, so maybe we can go check them out. So until next time, everybody take care of yourself.